This is the Winterblade Co Darkfire OTF. While it is not the most ergonomic knife I have ever handled, it's actually not bad, but the point here was not to make the most ergonomic and super utilitarian OTF of all time. No, the idea here was to make an OTF automatic knife that resembled the Darksaber from The Mandalorian in the Star Wars universe, and he managed to do that. What people are super concerned with when it comes to this knife is, number one, how easy it is to deploy. It looks like you might be able to fire that thing unintentionally, when the truth is I'm just making it look easy. To further clarify, you have to overcome tension in order to deploy the blade. It wants to remain in the down or closed position. You have to overcome that to deploy it. It's not simply slide forward, slide backward. This lever requires about the same amount of force as any of the full-size, full-power Microtech OTFs like this Combat Troodon. So I wouldn't worry about it going off in your pocket. In fact, I can tell you I've been carrying this white one here for close to a week now, and that has never happened. A lot of people are super concerned about this lever getting caught on your pocket and causing the knife to deploy into your pocket, and I can show you why that's not possible. So this is the side of the knife that you have to push up on in order to deploy the knife. You can see there I'm putting some pressure on it. As I put it into my pocket, you'll notice that that side is actually facing towards the front, while the back side of that knife is towards the back of my pocket. This can get caught on your pocket if you pull it out at a backwards angle, but it's not actually going to deploy. The secret here is simply to pull it forward. Now you might be wondering, what if it gets stuck on the front of my pocket? Let me tell you, this is an insanely awkward way to pull this from your pocket, but I tried, and no, I could not get it to deploy this way. Now, the Winterblade Co Darkfire is certainly not going to be for everyone, and that's okay, because it definitely wasn't designed to be for everyone. It's definitely not the most ergonomic OTF that I have ever experienced, but it is far from uncomfortable. In fact, I really enjoy it. I have really enjoyed carrying this white one, but really I wanted to squash the concerns of people who think, you know, it's going to deploy in your pocket. Don't worry about that. If this is a knife that you're interested in, I mean, nobody's going to be able to get it until at least March of 2026. But if you're interested in it and that was something that was causing you to be on the fence, don't be on the fence about it. This knife is awesome. It is definitely going to be one of the most talked about knives of 2025 and likely 2026. So yeah, look forward to it. It's really cool. I love this thing.